Hello everyone, this is Marcus Dahl here, and pardon the kind of change in audio quality and all that, but I am recording straight off of my phone since I want to get the raw impressions of this puppy right here. Yep, that's right everyone, after several months of waiting, my Oculus Rift DK2 has finally arrived. I'm pretty excited already, so I guess we should just get around to opening this box, honestly. I can hardly wait. Just give me a quick little moment, and I'm gonna get this plastic tab thing right off so we can continue the clip. Alrighty then, the plastic bit now gone. I should pretty simply be able to remove the Oculus Rift from its container. Let's see how I go about this. Considering the amount of unboxings. Oh, here we go. I was going to say, considering the amount of unboxings I've seen, I should probably know this by now, but I guess I didn't watch them too closely since I wanted to wait for mine. Alright. Oh, there we go. Let's put this out flat. Whoa. And, yeah. Here it is, the main content. Right here we can see what appear to be 2 extra lenses, and the main body of the Rift right here. Kind of like how they have some nice foam here. Make sure everything's well protected. Well, let's try taking this out and seeing what we can get here. Oh my gosh. It's actually surprisingly light in all honesty. I'm amazed. Wow, so light. Right there it says Oculus Development Kit 2. Put that off to the side there for a bit. Some silicone gel, prevent any moisture from bothering the case. Microfiber cloth. This is actually going to be pretty useful. Cleaning things up. Looks like a quick development kit starter guide or something. Yeah, there it is. Quick start guide. Yeah, put that off to the side. Seems to be either these are 2 extra lenses or they are the main lenses. I believe the first DK came with 3 different lenses that you could use, but I think this one only comes with 2. I don't really mind. My vision's relatively okay. Let's see here. Oh, never mind. It looks... Oh, wait, no. I thought this was going to be an extra bit of the actual lenses, but it seems that it's some kind of power adapter? Yeah, some power adapter. Is it proprietary? It looks kind of like my laptop charger, honestly, but yeah, it seems to be some kind of power adapter. Yep. Oh, I think this is the European edition power ports. I live here in the US, so I'm just going to use the standard ones. Yep. More different power plugs. Basically, I guess we basically assume that's all power. Yep, all of them. Oh, one more in the box right there. Oh, 2. This is yeah, it seems to be an HDMI to Dvi converter. I might end up using this, but I think I have an HDMI port extra on my computer spec, so I should be fine. And yeah, another power ports. Alrighty then, let's see what we have here. Oh, I think this is probably the... Yes, it is. It is the infrared camera that comes along with the DK2. You see, compared to the first development kit, the development kit 2 actually has positional tracking for your head. It does this by using this infrared camera and some, I do believe, hidden IR emitters down on this headpiece, and it tracks them using this piece. Unfortunately, it doesn't go all the way to the back, so once I turn my head all the way 180 degrees or 360, yeah, this thing isn't going to be able to keep tracking, although I'm pretty sure somebody could mod that in, or really, in all truth, I don't really think we're going to need it, because we really shouldn't be turning up that much during gameplay, unless you have a really good purpose for it. So, aside from that, this appears to be, yep, another connection. Not too sure what it's for. I'll see what it is later. And finally, a USB port, I believe. Yep, USB connection. USB to... Well, I think it's a proprietary connector right in there. Well, I suppose we'll be seeing how it goes later on. Well, everyone, that just about almost does it. I'm going to try to get rid of some of this plastic so we can see things more clearly. Next clip. And actually, everyone, I just wanted to get one more little clip in right here. I want you guys all to see as I remove my DK2 away from this plastic encampment that houses it. Let's see if I can do that without dropping the camera. And here it is. The Oculus Rift DK2. Wow, I can see a couple of connections here. Oh, so that's what they did with all the extra cables. I remember in the first DK2, first DK, the cables were kind of all over the place, I believe, but it seems that they've wrapped it along the headwear piece right here. Yeah, there's a pretty long cable there. Seems to be USB 3.0. I'll try to remove that in a bit, but overall, I can't say this thing feels incredibly light. I mean, I suppose it has to be light considering it's going to be on the head all the time, so if it's really heavy, it's going to be uncomfortable to use. But it is surprisingly light. It almost, well, I can't say it's fragile, but it doesn't feel like the sturdiest thing in the world. Well, then again, it is just basically a monitor or display with a couple of lenses on it and a few gyros, but all in all, I'm liking it. Looks pretty nice, feels good in my hands, and yeah, I'm gonna start assembling this a little bit, so actually, hello everyone, just wanted to show you a little bit of what it looks like from away of this little plastic styrofoam thing that was blocking the view. Yeah, we can see that there's this thing which is going to go all the way at the back of my head and can be tightened up in order to more securely put it. This little strap right here goes on top of the head to make sure that it stays on my head, kind of like a hat in a way. And here are the two lenses currently covered with this little plasticky thing, probably to avoid smudging and all that. So yeah, I'm going to be removing those in a bit. Overall, this foam that they have right here feels really comfortable in all truth. I'm surprised by how comforting it is. I mean, it's more comfortable than what I've got right here on my headphones. Well, these aren't really anywhere near as expensive as this thing. I mean, it'll be $350 plus shipping for this baby. So, well, let's see how this goes. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. This has been Marcus Stahl, and I suppose you're all going to be seeing me in VR pretty soon. Well, until next time, this has been Marcus Stahl, logging out.